It's your girl, Spicy Spicy. Hey, my spices. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you too can become one of my spices. Also, hit that notification bell so you can get my new upload as well. What's going on, my spices? Happy Friday. Today is Sushi Friday. Okay. With a mango colada. Oh my goodness, that is so good. So good. With a little lime just for decoration. Oh, you see my drinky drink. So guys, let me just tell y'all this. I am trying I got my new lights. I hope this makes a difference. I have my new lights and they're bright and I'm loving it. So y'all leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Because I did order another set that just came today. And I have to get my son to assemble those for me. I mean, it's real simple, but you know, I could have him just assemble it for me. I think these lights, the wattage, the new lights, the wattage is brighter or higher wattage. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my silent prayer. Then I'm gonna give a shout out, and then I have a little topic that I would like to discuss today. Okay, from my spices. One moment, guys. Amen. Okay, guys. So, what I have right here is a. I had took my rings off. Excuse me. California crunch roll, and this has imitation crab meat, avocado, and cucumber topped with crunchy onion. That's what it says. Okay. Now this one says it is a tiger roll, imitation crab meat, avocado, and cucumber topped with shrimp. Let me make sure this shrimp is done. Oh, okay, it's not raw. It's cooked because spicy don't do the raw. Okay, but before I take my first bite, I want to give a shout out to It's Vanjie World. Y'all go check her out. Vanjie, thank you so much for doing my no bake banana bread challenge. I truly appreciate it. Now, guys, let me tell you, go to her channel, subscribe, because, you know I don't have all the subscribers that everybody I'm subscribed to have. So why not, get to meet everyone and go out there and support everyone. This way you can get some support back or support back as well. Now, another thing, y'all know I'm new to this YouTube world. So I'm going to have to just pay somebody to do it for me because I have all the patience in the world, but not for this social media stuff. Like, I can't seem to figure out how to get this connected with that one. Only one I have up that I've had for a pretty long time is the Facebook. So what I do when you do the challenge, one of my challenges, I go ahead and share it on my Facebook page. So if you do one of my challenges, one of Spicy Spivey's challenges, if you could just leave in the description below your Facebook page name, I guess all your social media page names, so that I can go ahead and share it with you as well on Facebook or the other social media pages when I get it connected. Y'all like my chopsticks? Ooh, okay. That girl got them chopsticks. That girl got them chopsticks. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's what I would like to say. But it's Vanjie World. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing my challenge. I would like to also apologize because I didn't realize, so I guess that's another thing. I have to research first before I do a challenge. The tap out buttermilk biscuit challenge, that was an epic fail. And guys, I started not to put that video out there, but I really did it as a bloopers. And I should, you know what, I'm going to go out there and change the title and add bloopers in there. So that's why I did it, because I know like it was an epic fail. Okay, I'm just clear on that. It was an epic fail. Now, let me tell y'all about a little bit about this. I smell spice, but it does not say spicy. But I smell spice, and I'm scared. Okay? Because I don't do spicy. Y'all know that. That's why, I mean, I will do challenges. I have a couple of challenges that I still have to do. But I can't do anything spicy because, and I can't do anything mixing a lot of different concoctions because my stomach just, I will be sick, guys. Y'all won't see spicy Spivey for a while. Come on. How's that? Is it hot? Is it spicy? Let me see. I smell the spice. I'm scared. Avocado? Oh, this has seaweed in it? As long as I can't taste it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Y'all know I cannot eat with these chopsticks. Oh, sorry, spices. You like it? This is really good. Now, I've had sushi before, and I stay simple because I'm telling y'all, I don't want to eat any raw fish. No ma'am, no sir, no thank you. Okay, now let me go to this one. Now I got this from Sam's Club, right? Well, when I went to Sam's Club, they had like two oh, I got that little sauce on it. A little spicy. So good, so good. Okay, so I had 2 containers. I had 3 containers in total. So then I had 1 container. It had 2 different types of sushi in it, right? But it just said like chef's choice. And I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see. All I saw was chef's choice. I didn't see like what these labels say, California, Crunch Roll, and Tiger roll. It did not say that. So it kind of looked like this one here. And then this one as a combo. So I said, okay, I'll get this for me. And then the combo pack. No, I was going to get the combo pack for myself. And then I was going to get this for my family. Ooh. But, so I go to check out at Sam's Club at the door when you leaving out, when they check your receipt. So it was an Asian woman standing there. And I said to her, she said, oh, you have sushi. I said, yeah, she's very nice. I always talk to her. So I said, do you know what kind of sushi this is? Spices, I like to have a heart attack. She told me it was fish, like raw fish. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. She said, take it back, take it back. She said, you won't like that. She said, you won't like that. Take it back. And I went right back around the bin and I returned it. Spicy wasn't trying to do that. No. No ma'am, no sir. No thank you. Ooh. You know, these chopsticks are for the birds because I just can't get a grips with them. Okay, guys, so what I would like to discuss was a segment from Ask Steve. That's the Ask Steve Harvey. So this was on the radio. So a young lady had wrote in to Steve, and her question was, she said that she and her boyfriend have known each other for 13 years. They have been dating for 7 years. She wanted to know if it was okay or appropriate to ask him to marry her. What? My opinion only. My opinion only. I'm not saying, it's not even a matter, an issue for me that she is asking him to marry her, right? But my issue with that question is, first of all, it does not take a couple 5-6 years to know each other. It just does not. I'm sorry. Pretty much in a year or two, you'll see that person's true colors. So, for the mere fact that he did not ask her to marry him, that just throws up a red flag. Obviously, he does not want to get married. Or, and I hate to say this, or he may not want to get married to her. Now, I don't know what the case really is, but listen. Spicy does not want anyone that does not want her. Okay? So if I have to ask you to marry me, and you haven't proposed, like, I'm not showing you any signs that I don't want to get married to you. So, I just don't understand. it's something that's either preventing him from asking her, y'all, this is so good, to marry him, or he just don't want to get married, or but no, you're not gonna string me along. No, absolutely not. So what she should ask is, what are his plans? Don't say like, are you gonna marry me? Just say, what are your plans? And when he gets to telling his plans, if you're not in those plans, boo boo, it's time to move on, because you don't want to waste your time. And it's somebody for everybody. So don't feel like, you're stuck, you're not gonna find anybody. It's somebody for everybody. And everybody deserves love. I'm sorry. Mm. Mm. So, he may have different goals that may not include her. But I don't care who it is. If you're in a situation and you want to be married, and your mate is not moving on with it, there's a reason. Okay? Maybe a reason, something to do with you, or maybe something to do with the mate. There's a reason, but have to get to the bottom line. Mm-mm. Yes, you need to get to know people, but you pretty much knew this person already, because you all knew each other 6 years prior to dating, right? So if you knew each other 6 years prior and then you dated this person for 7 years, you know me pretty well. You know me very well. But like I said, I wouldn't ask him to marry me. I just would not have. To each his own, as I always say. Some people are big on tradition. Now, should y'all discuss marriage? Absolutely. But to ask him to marry you, I just would not. I just would not. So, hopefully, she will, get her answer, or find out, what the real deal is, why it's taking so long for him to marry her. Because my thing is, if he doesn't have, or if he feel like he doesn't have a job, a good job that he wants to support you. But if you all have been making it for 7 years together, and it hasn't really been an issue with that, you all can still get married, and then he can venture out for what he's trying to accomplish. You all can do that together as a team. Because I do not believe that, oh, in order to get married to this person, they have to be wealthy or have to have a lot of money. No, you want them, their mindset right. You want, everybody should have a job if that's what they need. If they don't have the finances to just not be have to work. But don't pass up a person. And I feel like that is the problem with a lot of relationships nowadays, or people searching for a soulmate or searching for someone, because they have this checklist that is this long, right? This one has to be tall, dark hair, handsome. He has to have money. He has to be, no kids, or maximum 2 kids, or he can't have a little fat roll here, or she can't have a little fat roll here, or she gotta be this, that, and the other. To me, we're not perfect people. So you are not going to find one person that checks off every single thing on your checklist. I promise you that. And if you're going around saying that, you're living in a dream, because that's just not the case. Mm-mm. That does not, it just does not work out like that. So you have to look at a person's potential. You have to look at a person's personality. You have to look at how a person treats you. All of those things matter. And guess what? I was watching one of those shows, Married at First Sight. Let me tell you, you're going into this thing blind. You don't know what this person looks like. You give the advisors, or whoever they are, you, the matchmakers, you give them the things that you're looking for, right? So they try to find the best match for you. So one episode, this guy came out and said he was not attractive, right? The young lady, they were getting ready to get married, right? She gets up there and you can see it all in her face that she was not attracted to this man. Guess what? She stuck it out. They got married, because they got married that day. They got married. How about they're like either 5 or 6 years in, married now with a baby? Okay? So sometimes you have to put on your big boy pants or your big girl pants and say, okay, it's not about just looks. It's about how this person treats me, how this person respects me, how this person cares for me. You know, because you're just not going to get it all. You're not. Well, my spices, I said I was going to keep my videos kind of trying to shorten them a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. This sushi was simply delish. It was delish, along with my mango colada, which was also delish. So I enjoyed having that discussion, and I think I'm going to continue that every time I hear something from Ask Steve, and I'm going to just elaborate a little on it and give my viewpoint on it. So you guys leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. If you like the idea, if you enjoyed the topic, if you want to hear more things like this from me, just let me know so I could just switch things up and keep it spicy for you guys. Okay, so as always, I love my spices. I love, love, love my spices. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. Also, leave me a comment below. But before you go, I want to know one thing. Did you hit that button? Did you hit that button? Did you hit that button? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Bye, my spices. I love you guys. Mwah.